Hi dear viewers, and I'm Kalaivani from SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. So today we are going to see about the isolation of Sennosides from Senna. So every medicinal plant carries a signature molecule that defines its therapeutic value. In Senna leaves, that signature belongs to Sennosides, powerful anthraquinone glycosides widely used as a stimulant laxatives. In this video, we will focus purely on the practical aspect, step by step, and how Sennosides are isolated from Senna leaves exactly as performed in a pharmacognosy laboratory. So the aim of this experiment is to isolate Sennosides from Senna leaves using suitable extraction and purification techniques. So coming to the principal part, Sennosides are water-soluble anthraquinone glycosides present in Senna leaves. And the principle of this experiment is based on extraction of glycosides using hot water, removal of unwanted non-polar impurities, precipitation and purification of Sennosides. So because Sennosides are polar compounds, they remain in the aqueous phase and can be selectively isolated. So we coming to the requirements. We need a coldly powdered senna leaf. And coming to the chemical part, distilled water, calcium hydroxide, hydrochloric acid, ethanol, and organic solvent like chloroform or petroleum ether are required. And apparatus, beaker, heating mantle or water bath, filtration setup, separating funnel, these and all. So, the first step is preparation of aqueous extract. The powdered senna leaves are transferred into a beaker. To this, distilled water is added. The mixture is heated gently on a water bath, maintained at near boiling temperature for about 30 minutes. This step extracts water-soluble Sennosides into the solution. And step 2 is filtration. After heating, the mixture is cooled slightly, filtered to remove the mark or insoluble plant residue, and the clear filtrate contains Sennosides along with other soluble impurities. And then step 3 is treatment with calcium hydroxide. To the filtrate, a small quantity of calcium hydroxide is added. The mixture is stirred thoroughly, and the step precipitates interfering substances such as tannins and pigments. Leaves Sennosides in solution as calcium salts. And the step 4 is second filtration. The mixture is again filtered. The clear filtrate obtained now is enriched with Sennosides and free from major impurities. The step 5 is acidification. To this filtrate, dilute HCl, that is hydrochloric acid, is added slowly with constant stirring. On acidification, calcium salts are broken. Free Sennosides precipitate out as a yellowish solid. And this is a crucial step in isolating of the Sennosides. And coming to the collection of precipitate, it is a step 6. That is, the precipitated Sennosides are allowed to settle, filtered carefully, washed with cold water to remove residual acid. And coming to the purification part, the crude Sennosides are dissolved in hot ethanol, filtered if necessary, and allowed to cool slowly. On cooling, purified Sennosides crystallizes out. And coming to the drying, the purified Sennosides are dried at room temperature, stored in an airtight container, protected from moisture and light. So, whenever a thing that Sennosides or something like is being taken, we should want to get identification, that is, it is a Sennoside, and the part it is glycosides, like that we need an identification test. So coming to the identification test of the Sennoside, it belongs to the anthraquinone glycosides, and hence the glycosidic part should be get conformed, and hence we are carrying out Born-Tragus test. And in Born-Tragus test, it is nothing but we'll be treating with HCl and all, and we'll get a positive pink to red color confirms the presence of the anthraquinone glycosides. And in this practical part, we have learned that every medicinal plant carries a signature molecule that defines its therapeutic value in senna leaves. That signature belongs to the Sennosides and powerful anthraquinone glycosides, widely used as a stimulant. It is a complete practical demonstration narrated isolation of Sennosides from senna carefully, and engaging the confident and professional tone, and extraction of glycosides are being used by the hot waters, etc. And to the coming to the conclusion part, actually I like to conclude senosides are efficiently isolated from senna leaves through aqueous extraction, selective precipitation and purification. And this experiment is a classic pharmacognosy practical demonstrating glycoside extraction, impurity removal and phytochemical isolations. And with this practical understanding, we move one step closer to linking medicinal plants with the rational drug use. That is, the glycosides may be used for the, used as a cardiac glycosides or some Anthraquinone glycosides. And there are in glycosides we are having more and more classifications, and like powdering of dry means it is useful for the correlate theory with laboratory practice. And Sennosides are actually anthraquinone glycosides, and they are widely used as a cardiac glycosidic path, and also they are also used in the used as a stimulating laxative for the constipation process. And Senna is one of the most commonly studied medicinal plants in the glycosidic, and we are having Sennoside A and Sennoside B. So thank you. Let's see in another part. Thank you. Hi dear viewers, and I'm Kalaivani from SNS College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences. So today we are going to see about the isolation of Sennosides from Senna. So every medicinal plant carries a signature molecule that defines its therapeutic value. In Senna leaves, that signature belongs to Sennosides, powerful anthraquinone glycosides widely used as a stimulant laxatives. In this video, we will focus purely on the practical aspect, step by step, and how Sennosides are isolated from Senna leaves exactly as performed in a pharmacognosy laboratory. So the aim of this experiment is to isolate Sennosides from Senna leaves using suitable extraction and purification techniques. So coming to the principal part, Sennosides are water-soluble anthraquinone glycosides present in Senna leaves. And the principle of this experiment is based on extraction of glycosides using hot water, removal of unwanted non-polar impurities, precipitation and purification of Sennosides. So because Sennosides are polar compounds, they remain